Good morning and welcome to another edition of the Philippine Sports Writers Association Sports Forum, and we are live here at the PSC Conference Room inside the Rizal Memorial Sports Complex in Manila. I'm Randy Caluwag of Manila Standard. Good morning.
Good morning, partner Randy. Good morning, PSA. Hope that you are with us through our live streaming via the PSA Facebook page. Yan po yung Philippine Sports Writers Association. This is also being broadcast on a delayed basis over Radyo Pilipinas 2, ang ating paring sports radio. Ako po si Judy Caringan.
So this morning, we will have a two-part session, and for the first session, we will talk about basketball. And bago yan, in behalf of PSA President Nelson Beltran, the Philippine Star, maraming salamat po sa ating mga sponsors, Philippine Sports Commission, Philippine Olympic Committee, San Miguel, Smart, Nestle Philippines, Milo Philippines, and Arena Plus.
And yes, we'll be talking about a league, a season league. Actually, they are now on its 30th edition, and this is the National Capital Region Athletic Association, or NCRAA. And we have the whole board of the NCRAA. We would like to welcome Mr. Benjamin Hernandez, the Director of Ames College of Aeronautics. Okay, so mali nga dito, Pats College, okay, and he is the NCRAA auditor. Please raise your hand, sir. And then we have also Professor Mary Grace Dimetilio, Director for Student Affairs ng St. Dominic College. Good morning, ma'am. And then we have Miss Hazel Maya, Athletic Director, LPU Laguna. Hello, ma'am. And Engineer Ken Cada, okay, Vice President for Admin of Ames College. And then Miss Chloe Mamon, okay, Sports Manager, Immaculada Concepcion Colleges. And of course, ang ating NCRAA General Manager, a good friend of the PSA, Mr. Buddy Encarnado. Hello, welcome to the PSA Forum. Please, opening remarks, Sir Buddy. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. It's nice to be back with friends, old friends, way back from the 1983s. It's all to say that. It brings me back so many good memories of Rizal Memorial Coliseum and Ninoy Aquino, and of course the watering hole beside the Coliseum. When I see Clyde, it gives me the impression that we will go out of the country again, go to our favorite spot in the Middle East. I understand si Clyde, dual citizen na ng Saudi Arabia ata. Clyde, nice to see you, my friend. Of course, Judith, Randy, Jerry, Lito. All I can say is I'm back with my old family. Reminds me of the grand time that we have in at Rizal Memorial Coliseum. The days when basketball was at its best, when more homegrowns were discovered, and that was the golden time to my assessment that we had a very good amateur. At the time, amateur was still amateur, so to speak. So I'm back with my family, and I'm happy to bring along a collegiate league that I'm handling right now, which is the NCRAA. With me right now, of course, is the execom of our league, and I'd like to turn over the microphone to our lady president right now, Madam Grace Dimetilio, who will explain to you the 30th season of NCRAA.
Good morning once again. I am Professor Mary Grace Dimetilio of St. Dominic College of Asia, and this is the 30th president of the NCRAA. So for this season, our theme will be exceeding sports beyond borders, because as a collegiate organization, especially in the field of athletics, we see to it that the member school won't just be with each other, or will just have boundaries in terms of sports. Meaning, we look at it in a manner that the member school can also explore other opportunities for engagement with our member schools. That's why we chose the theme beyond these sports and exceeding beyond borders.
Alam niyo, pag nasa collegiate ako at nakakausap ko mga professor, sabi ko, ito na yung time, tayo naman na magtatanong. Kung college kami tinatanong, hindi kayo makasagot. Madam,
Yes.
beyond sports, ano pa po yung, later on pag-usapan natin yung opening, mga teams, team, no? Why beyond sports? Ano pa po yung ibang programa na nakapaloob dito sa 30th season? Talagang celebration dapat ito, no?
Apart from the sports, we're looking into exploring the international sports landscape in which our general manager, Mr. Buddy Encarnado, had a meeting at Australia to forge partnership with
New South Wales.
a collegiate a league also in New South Wales, Australia. So that's within these sports boundaries, and we have also collaborated with other member schools for research and community services as well.
How about the others po? Ano pa po yung ibang contribution ng schools natin and anong programa po?
Good morning, everybody. I'm Mr. Benji Hernandez from PATS College of Aeronautics. I'm the Athletics Director of PATS. And of course, I'm the ex-president of the NCRAA, the 29th season. So, marami po exciting moments dito, especially we have ibang sports discipline like beach volleyball. So, with the generosity of our beloved Mr. Buddy Encarnado. So lahat po ito nagkaroon ng katuparan ko. So very thankful po kami kay Sir Buddy. And of course, marami pa po silang makikita mga exciting moments, especially in the March 1 sa Phil Sports Arena. Thank you very much po.
Yes po, bawat isa.
Hi, good morning everyone. And aside from the beach volleyball, we have a successful 29th season and we are getting bigger and bolder this 30th season. So we are not just looking into sports or even sports games. We are also eyeing the having the esports competition. Esports.
Yes.
Yeah, the esports competition. Hopefully we can have this by this 30th season.
Engineer.
Yeah, good morning. I'm Engineer Kata of Asian Institute of Maritime Studies. Yeah, malapit ka dito. And ako yung Vice President for Administration. Although from the word administration, I was also involved in sports. So, looking at that manner, nabanggit na beyond. So, hindi lang talaga sports ang focus ng all members of the school. Of course, we do not forget our academics. Kaya most of our players are good in academics. And at the same time, one of our goal really is to be the number 3 in the collegiate league. So far naman, as far as we assess, parang malapit na kami doon. Aside from the NCAA, the UAAP, parang ando na kami. The NCRAA. So lalo na pagdating ng March 1, you watch at makikita niyo, baka kayo mismo will agree with us that we are the number 2. Thank you.
Morning po, I'm Chloe Lavo, Sports Manager of ICC, and yes, we're just really grateful that we have this because it not only gives our athletes opportunities, but it also gives them an experience. And like as mentioned earlier, they get to go to Australia, so that's a great opportunity for them to grow and be more discovered. Also for the school.
Yan. Wow. Sa ano na tayo? Event details on March 1. GM? Ano po yung mga mangyayari? And ilan po yung mga schools na kasali? And ano yung mga
We will have 11 schools right now. Again, because of the pandemic, some of our schools, unfortunately, are still recovering from the effect of COVID. I'd like to see them probably by next week to come again and join us because we miss them to start with. No? On the actual opening day, of course, everybody prepared for the opening. Each one have made a presentation on the actual day. Meron po tayong mga dance number, singing
contribution of the other schools. We make sure that we also give time and opportunity for the school organizations to be recognized. Not only the players, but basically the other activities or organizations within the school. So it will be fun. There will be so much excitement, and we will again feel the field sports to the rafters. Last year, may overflow crowd po kami. Some of them were not able to come in. Si Chairman Dicky, as you very well know, Chairman Dicky was my former player way back in 1984. Fourth year high school lang yan, player ko na yan. That's why he's very supportive of NCRAA, and he was my guest speaker at the time. March 1 will be the turn of our new Executive Director, Attorney Erica D, who will now try to make sure that SBP will be felt on the collegiate level. We had a long heart-to-heart talk, and I told her very frankly that we need the presence of SBP for a league like NCRAA. We're trying to make sure that SPP will have another avenue or venue for covering or discovering new basketball bases for Gilas, as we have done so in the past. For everybody's information, the Ocampo brothers, Gary David, El Granada, and Vic Manuel came from NCRAA. So with having this on mind, we want to make sure that we have better options, that the basketball market or industry will continue, NCRAA will continue to do our best to make sure that we discover these homegrown, and if I may emphasize, homegrown talents, so that we can now truly say that we can contribute to the Gilas destination or objective.
Boss Buddy, for the information of viewers, sino pwede mag-enumerate ng 11 member schools para ma-mention?
Madam,
So for the 30th season, our active members will be the PATS College of Aeronautics, St. Dominic College of Asia, Lyceum of the Philippines Laguna, and our season 29 champion, the Immaculada Concepcion Colleges, our first runner-up in the men's basketball team, the Olivares College, the LSU Lasal, EA Cavite, Besling College of Philippines, AIMS, PMMS, University of Luzon is back as well for season 30, and we also have the University of Luzon is back, and PUP will be on leave for the 2019, for the 30th season.
Ano po yung mga hindi nakasali muna ngayon na school?
For the men's basketball team, CEU filed for a leave for this year, and also for the PUP.
O sa opening, sino maglalaro? Ayan.
So yung opening games, basketball, yes ma'am.
So for the 30th season opening game on March 1, this is in Field Sports Arena. We have the first game at 9 a.m. University of Luzon versus De La Salle University Dasmariñas. This will be followed by our opening ceremony. And then right after our opening ceremony, we have two remaining games. At 1 p.m., we have the Besling College of the Philippines versus St. Dominic College of Asia. And at 3 p.m., we have Immaculada Concepcion Colleges versus Asia Institute of Maritime Studies.
Okay, so good morning once again kay Miss President, kay Professor Grace, yung pong mga sports na lalaruin, please enumerate.
For the 30th season, we will be having the basketball for the seniors or for the men's. We also have the junior basketball team. For the volleyball, we have the men and the women. And we are looking also into the beach volleyball for this tournament.
women basketball.
women basketball as well.
Okay, so only three. Three, ano. Tapos yung mga e-sports, ano pa?
Those are part of the minor competitions
Like?
like sports, badminton, chess, and table tennis.
So all in all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. May 7 sports to be played. May overall champion po ba sa kada season ng NCRAA?
So for this season, we won't have overall champion.
Sir Buddy, ano yung pinaka main goal this 30th season? Kasi 3 dekada na ang NCRAA. Ano pong gusto nyo mangyari dito sa ating liga?
Well, basically to become a vibrant partner of SPP. We want to ensure that we develop new faces into the basketball stream. It is we owe it to ourselves to discover students from far-flung places in the nook and crannies of Philippine basketball. I myself, I go around. I make sure that I discover or I try to see if there will be some students who will now be able to take advantage of the scholarship that the schools are giving, and at the same time giving life and blood to their dream of becoming a basketball star. I always would like to emphasize that I believe in the homegrown talent. We have so many young players right now in the Visayas and Mindanao area, not to mention Luzon from far north. Probably it's high time that we take focus again. Instead of us going outside of the country looking for talent, it will be better for Philippine basketball to get from within. Make our own heroes. That's my goal. Let's make our own heroes. In that manner, we invite the particular group, region, to be part of the endeavor, part of the challenge and part of the struggle. Kesa nasa labas yan, pagkatapos ng season, uuwi na sa Amerika yan, uuwi na kung saan yan, then we don't really get anything. But if we develop our young heroes, it will be an inspiration for everybody, for young kids to follow, that they can be somebody. They may be nobody right now, but because of the things that we do, perhaps collectively, all collegiate leagues should be able to do this. Notice that in our league, there is no foreign players. No foreign players. Wala po kami ng mga Nigerian, mga Cameroonian. So dito, mas gusto ko mga Ilocano, mga Bicolano, mga taga-Dabawenyo. Because I think the school should be the one to encourage everybody that let's develop our own resources from within. Huwag tayong umasa sa iba. And that's at least that's my personal goal that the league has embraced. Mas mura pa po. Mas mura pa. Can you imagine pagka yan kumuha tayo sa Nigeria, pagkatapos uwi na ng league. All the talents and all the attributes that we have in put into the player will be those on good, not ours. So that's the reason why I wanted a concentration on homegrown.
Our first question from